Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my blog IAS with Mahesh. So today we will be discuss interview skills or communication skills or how to remove fear about English. So now even UPS also recently given mains schedule. So they are going to conduct the interview. So we did this journey, but even interviews also we have to face it. You have to tackle this issue also. See, everyone are speaking very well, are reading, writing, listening, everything they know so very well. Even they will write it good content in English without reading or without doing anything. Also, they will do so many aspects in English. But whenever you comes under the speaking related to topic, if you give and in even peer groups also a little bit they will do, but even speaking also sometime they will do, they know so very well, they understood, they read, they write, but even speaking also they will do. But whenever public is there or front of the media or front of the peer groups or any uh, groups is there, means at that time they are fear about English. Oh no, if we will speak like this language means they will laugh and they will give negative comments on me. So they will think like that. See, don't worry, initially everyone are facing same problem. If you do some groundwork, if you do some proper schedule, like daily, if you practice means once if you become a fluent means, then afterwards no need to practice anything. Initially each and every person facing same problem. Don't worry, they will laugh initially. Just you have to ask to them, if they will listen patiently means just you have to ask. So what I which kind of sentences are I'm making. See, when I'm speaking with you, either this past or present or future, it will change or not, any grammar mistakes is there. Or if you can tell me anything is there means, you can tell me, I will rectify. Like you have to ask to them politely. If they are patiently listening, if they will give reply means that is a best thing to learning technique. You have to speak to them, that's it. They are laugh or they are giving negative comment, that's a different matter, leave it that matter. But you have to practice regularly. Otherwise see, if you clear prelims or minds also, you have to face an interview. You have to, in the interview, as 6 members or 7 members panel was there in the interview board. One person, one questions they are asking, so you have to give exactly answer to them. So that is the communication skills, how we will connect with them, how we will replay given to them. So each and every aspect you have to think about that way also. So that is the reason this is the not that much hard to learn English. Once if you focus and once if you strong decided to think and speaking to them, some like if you do some groundwork means it is not that much hard to learn English. See, initially each and everyone are facing problem, but once if you move that stage means then automatically it will come out. See, initially me also, I did so much groundwork. Even I don't know anything about English. One sentences also I don't know, because first class to up to degree so completely I studied in my Telugu medium background only. So I didn't practice any English and I didn't write any English exams also. Only 10th class one, intermediate to degree two. So this is enough for English. Apart from that, I didn't practice anything about English. Then afterwards, when I started preparation for this UPSC, so this is a completely based on language also, because without English we cannot do anything, because even prelims English is there, even mains so question papers also English is there, even interviews also is there. See, so many aspect is there. So that is a mandatory to learn English. You cannot escape for this way. This is a compulsion to learn English. We have to do some extra work on this process, otherwise you cannot get it. See, if you join any coaching or if you take any mentor or if you anything for a learning process. If you take example for that, means okay, you will join and you will take mentor, you will practice 1 month or 2 months, then after 1 month 2 months also you have to practice again and again. If you take coaching, then afterwards you come back to home, and after you didn't practice anything, means that's a completely wastage only. You can forget immediately. Then afterwards again you have to start from the bottom. That is the reason, whenever you start processing this learning technique or practicing this English, means you have to practice regularly. One day also you cannot skip. Okay, you are some busy person or anything job related work is there, anything is there, means okay, no problem, but at least for 30 minutes to 1 hour you have to give time for the English. Then only you are learning hard, then only you are able to write hard, then only you are able to speak very well in English. Okay, I'll leave it to that one. Interview skills. Interview skills, how we will improve ourselves. First of all, you have to remove yourself fear about that English. See, whatever it may be, either good or bad, that's a, doesn't matter whether you're speaking or not, that's a point. Okay, we will make it mistakes, you have to do mistake also. Without the mistakes you cannot learn good things. If you do some mistakes, then you have to start from the lessons from there itself. Then afterwards you have to learn new things. Okay, last time I spoken like these sentences, so last time I did mistake this one, so next time we cannot do the same mistakes. So we have to learn that lessons from the failures also. You have to learn lessons from the mistakes also. Then afterwards you cannot do next time same thing. See, now you are speaking like a little bit problem was there, so yesterday you spoken with somebody else, so some sentences you did mistakes or grammar mistakes, you did something mistake. So if you find out that mistakes, means and next time if you meet your friend, means at that time you cannot speak like that same mistakes. You have to rectify like that. Day by day you have to improve like that. Once if you start, means automatically in yourself only telling, oh my god, so today this is work is there, you have to improve ourselves, and you have to connect with the people, and you have to speak with somebody else, because we are going to interviews, or we are speaking to publicly, or we are speaking to peer groups. So if you speak like that, if you participate like that event, means how you can speak without English, how we can express our thoughts. Even if you are a more educated person, or if you are a more knowledge person, but you don't know English, then what is the use for that knowledge? So nowadays, okay, mother tongue is a must and should, we have to learn it, that's a definitely, because very well developed countries also, they are so much promoting to the mother tongue, they are not promoting to the like a global language. But in our India, so we did some environment like that, we created these kind of things. Actually mother tongue is the most important and valuable aspect to learn that mother tongue, and we have to encourage also. But nowadays no one can asking, or no one can encourage to learn mother tongue. Wherever you can go, they are must and should asking for English knowledge only, whether you have communication skills or not, whether you are speaking English or not, whether you are understand English or not. So each and everything comes under the English related aspects only. So that is the reason, you are a more educated or knowledgeable person also, that's a doesn't matter, we have to learn English. That's the most important to see. Even in interviews, whatever it may be, interviews either public or private, if you attended that interview, means first of all they didn't see anything about your background, or this that you are a gold medalist, you are a topper of the batches, schools, colleges, universities. They didn't see like anything about that one. First of all, how to communicate with others, how you are speaking to somebody else, how you are a polite, how you are a humble person, how you are a transparency, like everything they will see in your behavior, attitude, everything they will observe and they will select in that interview. That's most important for the interview skills. And even when you are going to that interview, some new techniques are something you have to do. You have behavior, you are changing something techniques also, because if you go or if you enter that interview means you have to do like politely up to still starting to ending, you have to do a polite manner. You have to talk very politely. Sometime they are asking unknownly, there are unnecessary questions. They will ask sometime they will debate with you. Sometime they are demotivated. Sometime they are asking different manner, because they knows very well in these questions he don't know, but we have to argue with him what kind of attitude he will show, then what kind of answer he will tell. Like that they are thinking, they will observe that one, whether you are a humble person or not. Immediately they will find out. Like that questions if they will ask means, that is the reason very careful, not only for interview, even if you speak in publicly or front of the media or front of the cameras. So you have to speak very politely. Why should we aggressively speaking, or why should we angry on them? So we cannot do like that. Wherever it may be, whenever you speaking to somebody else, you have to speak very polite manner, humble request. Like if you speak like that means, see opposition person also, if he have angry also, he will remove that one. That is the best technique to speak with others. You have to speaking is a different manner. Same speaking, so two things is there. One is ego is there. Ego also sometimes very difficult in interview. If you hurt ego to them means, you are a more knowledgeable person, you having so much qualification, and like a good person everything, but if you hurt ego to them means, I automatically they will reduce our marks. So this kind of attitude you have to learn before yourself only. Interview very simple and very easy. If you go that interview means, definitely we can select, but we are always thinking about how to communicate with them. So many panelists was there in interview. One person, one question they are asking, but how we will react and how we will speak to them. I don't know English. I don't know how to communicate. I don't know how to speak. So they are thinking, and they are not ready to go that interviews. See, I observed so many things that so many guys are very well educated and so much having knowledge, but they don't know how to speak in English. Even English mediums students or Telugu medium students, doesn't matter to learn English. See, for me completely Telugu medium only. I didn't read any English, or I didn't attend any English classes before that degree qualification. So after the degree, so I found out we have to learn something. We have to do extra work for the English. We have to do regularly some aspect of English, and see new things, each and everything we find out, and we improved ourselves only. We didn't expect to somebody else, we didn't depend upon somebody else, and we didn't ask to anybody, please teach me, please teach me, like that. How to improve our English, how to communicate with others. We didn't depend upon anyone. We improved ourselves. At the same time, you have to do same work. If you do 3 4 months continuously means, then you will also get it some fluency, and you will also speak to them. Once if you become a fluent means, then after no need to practice anything. You are also expressed to somebody else, you are also teaching to somebody else. Then people are coming to you, they are depend upon you. So one thing you have to remember, and you keep it in your mind: don't depend upon anyone, don't expect to anyone, don't bother to anything about yourself. If you do properly, if you learn good things, and if you educate yourself means, and people are coming to you and people are depend upon you, you don't depend upon anyone, somebody depend upon you. When you are learning better English, or you are a good communicator, or you are a good interview skills, or you are improve yourself, or if you tell like a little bit techniques, or something if you do extra to them means people are inviting you, people are connecting you, people are so much close to you. Sir, please tell me how we will teach, how we will improve ourselves, like these kind of things you have to do it yourself. Why should we depend upon somebody else? We are always thinking somebody has come to me and teach me, then afterwards only I will start myself. Before I cannot start myself because I don't know anything about English. Not only for English, anything, if you prepare any exam, any competitive exam, if you check it means first of all they are depend upon somebody else, like they are depend upon institutes or faculties or mentors or seniors or anything trainer. But initially they didn't start from the preparation. Whenever they are telling you how to do like this, you have to prepare this book, so you have to take coaching this one, you have to take test series this one. See, we are depend upon somebody also, we didn't think about ourselves, what we need. See, not to see last time UPSC completely pattern changed entire India. No one can conduct like that manner. See, uh, Gully to Delhi, like so many issues was there. If you take example for that exam, see last time completely pattern changed. See, if you take here to there, no one can, no institute can conduct like that question paper, that standard or whatever it may be. UPSC is a beyond level, we cannot expect that one. See, now coming prelims also they are giving same, or they will change pattern, we don't know. That is the reason we have to ready, we have to face it everything, each and every aspect you have to check your positive manner. Then you have to start from yourself. Why should we depend upon somebody else? This is my point, this is my question also. Just you have to think about yourself. Why always we are depend upon somebody else? And even that faculty giving schedule, that faculty giving test series, and that faculty giving a subject, a current affair, everything we are searching to somebody else. So why should we, why not possible to make ourselves? That is my point. That is the reason, not only for English, if you take anything, if you start from yourself, if you do so much hard work from yourself means then automatically it will come success, one day or 2 day or 3 days it will come definitely. One aspect, these things you have to do extra mile, then we can easily get it. See, whenever you are practicing yourself, whenever you are doing hard work from yourself, if you will get it success means that's a immense pleasure of us, immense pleasure. You cannot buy that pleasure, you cannot compare that pleasure with anyone. Within a second, that's a wonderful life, within a second change our life. For that aspect, that is the reason, not only for interview, if you take exam or if you take any field for that one, whenever you start and whenever you are doing yourself that work means that's a wonderful life, that's a wonderful success. This is what I'm telling to you. Please don't disappoint and don't demotivate you with anything about that one. No problem, you can continue and you have to learn it day by day. So today this is a session, so tomorrow we will continue this session. So please like and share and subscribe my channel as much as possible. Till then, bye bye.